going to be on what you see behind me, my makeup collection. I have definitely added to my collection and changed up everything, so I wanted to share it with you. Most people start off this video saying it is their most requested video, but definitely not my most requested video, but I thought I'd share it with you anyways, because who doesn't love watching a good old-fashioned makeup collection video? I know I do. My hair is in a massive ball of craziness on top of my head today because I haven't washed my hair in 3 days. Dry shampoo. But who cares, because you won't be seeing much of me. We're going to be focusing on the makeup collection. I can't wait to share with you guys all my organizing that I've been working on, which it may not look very organized, but just know I tried. I do have an excess of makeup, but being a beauty blogger, you don't use the same one foundation every day. You don't use your same one favorite bronzer every day. You use a variety of makeup. You review things, so you accumulate a lot of makeup. And I've been on YouTube for almost 2 years now, and before that I was a makeup hoarder, so it just gets crazy. But I did clean out my collection and I revamped it, so if you're interested in seeing all this fancy smancy stuff, well then please just keep watching. This is where the magic happens. I did completely change up the way I set up my makeup, and I added an entire new Alex 9 drawer system over here. So I wanted to share with you guys my new and improved makeup collection, and I hope you're excited. And we're going to talk fast so this video isn't over 20 minutes long. We're going to start on the first Alex 9 drawer system, and we'll start with what's on top. It is this rickety acrylic box that I got at TJmaxx, and you guys, this box drives me crazy. It's so loud and annoying, but I had to bring it back because I got some new stuff in and I didn't have nowhere to put it. What you're seeing on top is just my little mini perfumes, and then you're also seeing this NYX book, and you may be wondering what this is, and I will show you. The NYX Unveiled event, they get made picture books for us, so yeah. How cool is that? I'll do it one more time. That's me and Michelle getting down. Woo! I keep that up there, and then I just have a kitty cat because we all know I'm a crazy cat lady. Now over here I have all of my Milani eyeshadows. I just don't really keep them in a particular order because when I go to use them I normally dump them all out on my desk. I'm a messy makeup artist. Some people are neat makeup artists. I am not. Okay guys, I had to kill the ring light because it was putting a glare. Next drawer I have my NYX eyeshadows. I could do a better job of organizing them, but I haven't. I want to depot them, but that's going to take me forever. And these are their new eyeshadows that are just gorgeous. I have them all on this side, and then I have all my NYX regular eyeshadows in no particular order right here. Some are turned sideways because they wouldn't all fit, whoops, the other way. We have more eyeshadows. I have my NYX Baked Pigments. I have my Makeup Geek Pigments. I have my Eye Candy Glitters. I have my ColourPop eyeshadows. And then I have more of the NYX new line of their eyeshadows, but they wouldn't fit in the top drawer, so I just transferred them down below. And that is what that drawer looks like. Next drawer is all of the new NYX lip pencils. I don't use lip pencils much, so some of these may or may not be incorporated in a giveaway. They're all filled. I've used like 3 or 4 of them. I'm just a lipstick kind of girl. Next drawer I have my Gerard lip glosses. Now these are the colors that I don't use that often. I have another setup for the colors that are just my go-to, but I like to keep them here. I do use these colors, but just not on the regular. So these are just my babies, and I keep them right here. I apologize if that part of this video was a little bit dark. Over here I have my perfume roller balls. I collect roller balls. It's a weird collection, but I do. My Juicy Couture ones right here. And then I have my Pacifica ones, and then I just have like American Eagle, Hello Kitty, Prada Candy, and a Nest. And I keep them in a cup from Target, aka Target. So you can see we're gonna go over this side of my desk. On top of this beauty box here, I have all of my eyeliner brushes and synthetic brushes in this cup from TJmaxx. Then this is from TJmaxx too. I have all of my beauty blenders and sponges. And then this is just random brushes that hang out in this cup here. I love the gold detailing. Here I have a lipstick holder that has all of the high voltage NYX lipsticks in them, and I am madly in love with these. They come in such great colors, super pigmented. I'm all about them. Oh god! This is the original beauty box. I used to have a discount code for it, but I don't anymore. I'm sorry guys, but this is the most amazing acrylic box I've ever had in my entire life. And I've had a lot of makeup storage systems. But the top drawer I had is all eyebrow products. It goes from Brow Bar To Go, Makeup Forever, Anastasia, Perfect, NYX, Cella, NYX. And then I just have my scissors, tweezers, all kinds of little tools, and I even have a little memory card hanging out in there. I don't wear contacts. If you're wondering, that is just from Halloween, some crazy fun contacts. Next drawer we have, which let me just point out, the divider is amazing. I have all of my eye primers. These are liquid eye primers and my glitter glues, and yeah, that's what that is. I have numerous brands. I have Milani, Lorac, Too Faced, e.l.f. I have all of my paint pot type eye primers. These are all paint pots from MAC. I have them all upside down, that way I can read which is which. And then I have my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. It's in here because it wouldn't fit in the brow drawer. These are all from 100% Pure. They're cream eyeshadows. And then I just have some Benefit Mary Kay and NYX product there. Next is concealer. I have my most used concealers, starting with my MAC. I have 3 concealers from MAC, but they're all different shades. And then I have my NARS Custards. I have 2, one's a backup. And then I also have my Age Instant Rewind, my MAC Prep and Prime Pen, and a Benefit Stroke of Light. Back here I just have more concealers that are just go-tos for me, and there's my e.l.f. one that I gotta try out, so I popped it on this side. Over here I have all 4 of the NYX concealer palettes, which you guys know I got sent a goodie bag when I went to the event, so I didn't purchase them. They were given to me. And then I have my Benefit and just other concealers that I don't necessarily use on the regular, so they hang out on this side. Eyeliners. I keep all of my black eyeliners on this side, and then I have my colorful friends right here. This drawer needs to be revamped. It needs to be spread out, but as for right now, this is how it's hanging. I have a lot of different gel liners, and I have I have, you know, NYX, I have Inglot, MAC, Mary Kay, and then I have a lot of liquid liners. I have a Physicians Formula, a NYX, and then Lord knows I have my NYC liquid liner, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have to have this. I actually have 2 of these, because you know a girl can't run out. What would my wing do? It would be limp. I need to go through those more, but you know, that's for another video. Then I have all of my color liners, and then this is a new one from Milani I want to try out. That's a black one. These are just literally, if they have color or if they're white or anything but black, they go over here, and I have liquid and pencil. And I also have an eyelash curler floating around in there. Our next drawer is actually really boring. I have the new Physicians Formula eyeliners. I just have both of them in here. And then I also have things that need to stand up. I have some Duraline, some Model in a Bottle brow setting gel, a little facial mirror, and my hair ties from Chopper's Kisses that I wear when I do my makeup, a hair clip, just like little simple things. We're not going to go over all that. Now over here you see another drawer system. This is from Muji, and these are from Allegory, I think. So I keep my MAC lipsticks here in this one, and I also keep my Gerards. However, there is one measly little lipstick that will not fit in here, and it makes me cringe. And then I have my favorite Gerard lip glosses in the back right here. This is like a thin lip gloss holder, and that is from Original Beauty Box. And I will share with you the lipsticks that go in these drawers. First drawer here, I have my Lorac matte lipsticks, and then I also have some Dose of Colors, Galactic, MAC, YSL. My favorite Wet n Wild, Sephora's, and the Maybelline mattes. In the second drawer, I have my Kat Von D lipsticks, and I have 2 big ones here. I have my e.l.f., Rimmel, and NYX butter lipsticks, and in the back I have some Color Whispers hiding. The bottom drawer is Milani's line of matte lipsticks, and then I have Jordana's line of matte lipsticks, and then I have just a NYX guy hanging out in the corner being a rebel over there. You guys may have seen these pictures hanging up. These are just from events that I went to, and I absolutely adore every single person in these pictures, so I like to keep my little photo collage right there. I have my mirror here, and it is from TjMaxx. And then I have my brushes. This is a cotton tip holder and a cotton ball holder that my grandpa gave me. And then this is just a coaster because that always got me a drink. I have my eyeshadow brushes, and then I have some powder brushes. And then over here I have some like foundation brushes, and a lot of these are just Sigma, MAC, Real Techniques, e.l.f. These are just various brands. I don't stick to one single brand of makeup brushes. I do not discriminate. If it's a good makeup brush, I'm going to be using it. Just quickly, the 2 systems are Alex 9 drawer systems. They will be linked down below. They are from IKEA. The desk here is from Target. They sell it every year in their college dorm room stuff. It's 50 bucks and it's nothing but a square. There's no drawers or anything to it. It's just a desk. The chair is from IKEA. It was super affordable. The pillow is homemade and the rug is from tjmaxx. And we're going to dig into the first Alex 9 drawer. The top drawer I'm going to be holding the camera because it wouldn't get high enough. But this is a facial primer drawer. I have so many random brands in here. I just have MAC, Too Faced, Murad, have my Maybelline, NYX. I have drugstore. I have high-end. Like I said, I don't really discriminate on brands. I'm more focused on what the product is and if it's a good product. That is my motto with makeup. But this drawer is dedicated to facial primers only. Next drawer we have here is foundations. I'm a foundation hoarder. These are my favorite foundations up top. Back here, they're not really my color, and these are just mass of foundations. I have some Dior, Maybelline, MAC, Match Master, Bare Minerals, IT, Sephora, Physician Formula, Maybelline, L'Oreal. And then over here I just have some different foundations you're probably familiar with or have seen before that are just not my color currently. Back here I have all of the Jordana Cosmetics new foundation and concealer line. There's literally like 10 or 12 of them, so they hang out back there. And then I have all of the NYX HD foundations over here. I have the colors that are closest to me up front, and then in the back I have colors that would in no way suit me. Our next drawer is BB creams, CC creams, and then these are setting sprays. These are the new NYX BB CC creams, and they're just different colors, redness, darkness. I have some older products back here that I used during Halloween season, and then I have my favorites. I'm trying out the Physicians Formula new one. How adorable is this packaging, guys? Dead. Then I also have the NARS and the Benefit one, which are my faves. Over here I have my setting sprays, I have a CC, and then I have just random assortment of BB creams. And this is by Perfect. It is a body perfector. It's like a body BB cream. Whoosh. Moving right along, we got our next drawer, and this is my setting powders and contouring. Ooh. Just contouring palettes. I have a Morphe, I have a BH, I have my Muron, my NYX, and my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Just setting powders, been nice, some Celebre. I'm not sure if I said that right. I say most things wrong on my channel. Sorry guys. La Mercier, and that's my faves. And then I have some MAC. Then I just have some MAC and Amazing Cosmetics. I have translucent powders in there too, and that's what these are. Some Kabukis. And then this area right here is foundation powders. Lots of these are drugstores. Well, that's Benefit, but I have CoverGirl, I have L'Oreal, Maybelline, Rimmel. And then I have all of the color correcting setting powders from NYX. Amazing. And then these two are just MAC and Makeup Forever foundation mineral powders. Our next drawer is probably one of my favorites. I'm a blush hoarder, so over here we have all of my MAC blushes, my Milani Rose blushes, which are amazing. And then I have all of the new NYX blushes right here. You guys, I am obsessed with their new line of blushes, and I like the sleek packaging. Super easy to store. Then I just have my e.l.f. mineral blushes here, and this is an Amazing Cosmetics. Over here I have a Marc Jacobs and an Hourglass blush. And then I have two mineralized blushes from MAC. I have a Becca and another Becca right here. e.l.f. Tarina Tarantino Mini NARS, the old NYX packaging. NARS blushes here, and then I have one little Tarte guy hanging out over here. This is my second blush drawer. Over here I just have my Mally Beauty blushes, my Revlons, and then some random brands. I have some Benefits right here, and then I also have the new Super BB blushes and bronzer from Physicians Formula. I also have the new Physicians Formula blushes. Are you guys ready to freak out? Yeah, I kind of died over them too. They're so beautiful. They have arganol in them, and they smell just like arganol. They are marvelous. I just have my Jordana cream blushes. All of these are cream blushes of random brands. And then back here I have my blush palette. So first is our Tarte, Tarina Tarantino, e.l.f. and that is a BH blush palette. And then I also have my Leopard Love and a Mally Beauty blush palette. And then I just have some NYX and Ofra and Milani in there as well. Next drawer is going to be my bronzer slash highlighter drawer. I have my Tarte bronzing oil, and this stuff is like a heaven sent. I also have the new Argan Oils from Physicians Formula. I have the bronzers from Physicians Formula is my favorite bronzer. I know you guys see me use them a lot in my tutorials, but I have all three of their new ones, guys. They're coming out with some cool stuff. Oh my god, I'll do a video on it, don't worry. And then I have their two new Paris and New York bronzers and illuminators. Then I just have their highlighting palettes. I have the Ross and Rachel, which I said this wrong in the haul and I was crucified for doing that. But this is just their lovely, gorgeous palette that I still can't bring myself to use. I have a MAC highlighter. I have the It Cosmetics Ombre Bronzer. I have some Wet n Wild, a NARS, just like my MAC highlighter, some beauty bronzer from NARS, Josie Marin, Becca. And then right here is this little drawer system thing. It's from By Allegory. And I have two of MAC's limited edition bronzers. An Inner Pronoun bronzer. I have my Too Faced, which is probably one of my faves as well. I also have my highlighters up here. We have the Mary Lou by The Balm Dose of Colors. And then I have two of Becca's highlighters right here. And then in the middle I just have some BB Illumination and some more Illuminator from Physicians. Next, this is my lashes drawer. I have Fayview lashes, DesireeBeauty.net lashes, Huda Beauty. These are Coco Lady Moss lashes, Lily Galici, Lena, House of Lashes, LA Mink lashes, and then this is my little go-to House of Lashes. And then over here are all my Ardell lashes. I made them fit in here so perfectly, so every time I remove one lash, it just all crumbles. But it looks nice for now. Then I just have my lash glue right here, and then these are just random lashes back here. And then the last drawer in this Alex 9 drawer system has my Choppers, Kisses, metallic tattoos, which you guys see me wearing all the time, my face wipes, my brush cleaner, my makeup remover, extra beauty blenders, and then stuff you're not supposed to be seeing. On top of this Alex 9 drawer system, I have a cup with all of my rings in it, and then I have this tray from Bath & Body with an empty Juicy Couture, and then I have my favorite perfumes over there, and then I just have my favorite lotions right here, which is the Soap & Glory and Victoria's Secret's Love. I have to pick up my camera to go over the first drawer again, but this drawer is Lippy. All of my lip liners, I have MAC, NYX, ELF, just random brands, and then my little Vaseline right here. This is my melted Too Faced Lippies, and then I have two Dose of Colors. These are all of my lip tars by OCC. It has no rhyme or rhythm. It is just random as it can be. Over here I have Ready Set Glamour's glosses, Milani's glosses. The second drawer we have here is also full of lip glosses. You guys knew Sassy Cat had to make her appearance eventually, but these are the Wicked lipsticks by NYX. This little container is just full of them. And then over here I have my NYX Butter Glosses right here. And then I have my matted lip creams. I have some from Anastasia, Galactic, Dose of Colors, and then I have all of my Maybelline lip elixirs, and then I have the soft matted lip creams by NYX right here. These are all lip pencils. I have some Mally Beauty, some Lorac, NARS, and Tarte, and Largeller lip pencils. Next drawer is what I like to call Mascara Land. These are all my mascaras. These are older ones that I probably need to toss, and I also have some that I haven't opened yet that are not older, but I don't think I'm going to be able to use them. These are all my minis. I love mini mascaras. It's so random, but I just love them. These are all of my color mascaras from NYX. These are my mascaras that are newer, but I don't use that often. And then these are my go-to mascaras that I use all the time. As you see me use the Runway and the Better Than Sex. This is a new one I want to try out by Physicians Formula. I also have my Perversion, my Tarte, my Ico, some NYX, some Rimmel, just hanging out in this basket here. And then these, I just have all kinds of drugstore mascaras, and they're real. And yeah, this one's from Hope Girl from Mimi.com, and then I just have some Too Faced, Clump Crusher, and then this is another one from Physicians Formula. For my next drawer, I have all of the Milani foil eyeshadows right here. I have my NYX pressed pigments right there. I'm obsessed with these, by the way. And then I just have some random MAC limited edition eyeshadows, some Stila. I have some MAC pigments here, some Buxom eyeshadow creams, some OCC pigments, MAC pigments. This whole area here is just different MAC pigments, mostly from the holidays. I have some random little pigments here, and then I also have some more MAC pigments and some color tattoos and just random pigments that I've collected throughout the year. Next drawer is pretty much random. I just have some random beautiful eyeshadows, but I guess they just didn't really fit in this drawer, so I transferred them down here. I also have the new Physicians Formula Sparkly like foiled eyeshadows. I have these new eyeliners from Milani, instant lash fibers from Physicians Formula here. I also have like a random Marc Jacobs pencil, my e.l.f. smudge pots, some unique pigments, and then I have my back to MAC empty pods back here that they going back, but I haven't had time. My next drawer system is mini palettes. That's the theme of this drawer. I have some Physicians Formulas color strips. I have my Naked Basics, a NYX, BH, just literally anything that's a mini palette, like my e.l.f. little mini ones. I have some Benefit. These are empty MAC palettes, and then these are full mini MAC palettes because these were pre-made. I have my Smoke Box, my Maybelline, and then some Too Faced small ones. If it's a small eyeshadow palette, I dedicate this drawer to that. Finally getting to the bottom of the barrel. Right here I have my makeup palette drawer. This is probably one of my all-time favorite drawers. These are my MAC palettes. I've completed this one and now I'm working on a colorful one here. Then I just have The Balm, Sigma, Tarte, Urban Decay, It, my two Loracs, another Lorac Revealed, all of my Anastasia palettes, and then my two Too Faced palettes. I also have this Makeup Geek / Anastasia Z palette here that I got at IMAT, and I have a Morphe eyeshadow palette right there. This drawer is about as lame as it comes. I just have really old eyeshadow palettes that I never go to anymore, and this drawer is just boring. This is the makeup palette graveyard right here. And then in my very bottom drawer here, I just have products that I haven't gotten into and gotten to use yet, but I want to actually use. So I just keep all of them here. I have just some Pacifica, NYX, and Physicians Formula that has ended up in here. Hope you guys enjoyed my makeup collection video. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Congrats if you made it to the end of this video. And I hope to see you each and every one in my next video. Bye guys.